Hey, you're really getting into this. It's a violin now, huh? Sure. Have a few more galleons. Can't wait to see what you come up with next. Let's see, I did a few things on my own time. I went and got me a female thestral, so they are off rolling around in the hay. Probably quite literally in my breeding pens. So are nifflers, I think. Yeah. And I'm gonna go back for that. What else did I do? Did a few ancient magic puzzles, did a few Merlin trials, found more beasts. Don't remember if I sold them all, but sure. You know, all those small things I said I would do, I have done. And now it's time to get back into the swing of things, and the first step would be... Also, I did get a few more demigeisters, so I turned in the moon pearls or whatever to Mr. Moon. I think his name was Mr. Moon, right? So I upgraded the Alohomora spell to level 2. While also going through a small tour of breaking and entering in Hogsmeade. Not the level 2 locks, just the level 1 locks. But yeah, let's go see what Poppy wants. Are you... There you are, hello.
Over here.
Yes, I can see you. What do you want? What are you pondering?
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Right.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring.
Right.
The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp.
We did.
I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar. And Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did.
Sure, that happened quite a while ago.
Seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we
It
should
wasn't.
check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
I mean, it definitely wasn't, because the other dragons we saw in that tent who were fighting had the collars, so they were probably under the poacher's control, but that one, they were still trying to beat it into submission. So yeah, we can return the egg. Have we done enough for her? No, we haven't. We should check on her. We should give the egg back. We should not keep the egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Well... So far I've only told Sebastian a little bit about this, but I guess I can let you in on it. I mean, we did go and save a dragon together after all. I think you're worthy of a bit more trust. Yeah,
Rookwood
yes?
is working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a port key that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that's
Well, it's not that long a story.
On what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
You do that.
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Thank you. I mean, yeah, it's not that long a story. I'm a 5th year for some reason. Well, for some reason, because that's the age I am. Went to Hogwarts, got attacked by a dragon, found a port key, did some puzzles, ended up in a vault, found some memories of an ancient magic. Okay, maybe it's actually quite a bit of a story. Even in bullet point form, it's quite long. Okay, fine. Maybe we have done more things than I actually remember. Oh, hello. You are wearing green. You look like a... You know... Like you came from the set of an indie movie about the Lord of the Rings, actually. Never mind. Okay, so that was all Poppy wanted. Oh, and it's daytime-ish. And snow! And Christmas. I also did go and do the quest one of the professors wanted me to do, so I now have a deer call, whatever you me. So I did that as well. I redecorated my room of requirement a little bit. I now have a Christmas tree. And let's see. Down here, I redid the whole botany part. So I now have oh, should collect these. Medium plants over here. Along with the loam. Hello, loam. Change from green to purple. Then I have the large pots here. I still have too many tentaculars on me, so I can't pick up anymore. And here are all the small ones. Along with more large ones. Because I couldn't fit all the large ones in here and have it look somewhat decent. No, some dividers, very, very basic. There's the vivarium, there's the beach thing, and a swamp thing open up over there. I'm gonna go see if my thestrals have done their business. Oh, I haven't gone in here. There's just a corridor here. Okay. Connecting these two a little bit. Okay. Okay, let's see. Have you been breeding? Sorry, wrong button. See, breeding pen and a feeder trough. So they will always be fed and happy now. No, you are still boinking for another 12 minutes. That takes a while, doesn't it? I mean, yeah. We humans are a bit different. We generally take a shorter time. See? The swamp. Like this place too. The atmosphere, the surrounding... Oh, okay, maybe not that, but sure. Leech juice? I actually need leech juice. And moonstone. I used so much moonstone. See, clear sky, moon's out. And the music is just fantastic. There's Highwing. He's out strutting here. I tried to capture another hippogriff, but man, are those difficult to get. Not even Arrest Momentum halted them for a long enough time for me to grab them. And that's basically it. Let's see, what am I supposed to do actually? I do have a lot of... Okay, yeah, breeding. You're still breeding, sure. Still, I have a lot of side quests everywhere. Ooh, Summoner's Court. Ooh. I can do these now, both of them. So let's do them. Beast class was outside here, yes. So I can do the beast class and I can go do the Summoner Court. Or fail the Summoner Court. Unless they screw up again. that's basically how I won my last 2 matches, by the opponent screwing up. I'll take the winnings any way I can.
There's so much we don't know about beasts. So much to learn.
Indeed. Now, if I wanted to start this class, I would just... Okay. Mooncalf. You're a bit dopey. You're just cute. Platypus wannabe thing. Gandalf fireworks.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Thank you.
Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
You'd rather go treasure hunting, wouldn't you? Hello, Sebastian. So, I heard something about a spell?
I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution.
I've
when
never killed
casting it.
anyone. Is this an appropriate spell for students? Probably not. But
I
we'll
will,
take
Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead.
That's possible.
Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Like fireworks. Vroom, vroom, vroom. I'm so
Well
glad.
done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Wanton destruction of pumpkins? Sure. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm glad this isn't like the black and white games where you had the option to do all the hand movements. Destroy heavy obstacles, and hit surrounding enemies. Okay. I really need to redo this at some point. Yeah. Maybe just use this one for temporary spells. Have Lumos here, then just swap these out as I need, depending on if I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna need this one anymore, because I'm going to build feeder things everywhere. So you're probably gonna be there. I can put you there. Like these two here. Sure. Not gonna do that now. Okay, so I'm gonna attend class for this, and then I only have Imperio. Forces enemy to fight as if they were your companions, so charm. Gotcha. And the killing curse. There has to be a cooldown or something on that, or... But then again, I am already sneaking around and petrifying enemies. Basically, killing them anyway. Basically a form of the killing curse. Put Bombarda up there. Okay, pumpkins, you said. Heavy damage spell that causes an explosive blast in a large area. Pumpkins.
Bombarda! Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control. Textbook execution. Bravo.
Thank you. Because now if I actually... Right, I should go back and try and do the ice puzzle outside Irondale. Oh well, screw that. Let's go to the other class. Weasley's assignment. But first, Summoner's Court, which would be... Oh, I'm a bit turned around now. Where exactly am I? Yeah, if I keep going this way, I should find it. down there somewhere. Ah, there it is. Okay. Ooh, let's see if we can do this. Do I have Accio here somewhere? There we go. And who am I fighting this time?
The Pinch Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
Weren't you the girl with the acne cream?
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice
Stupid
to see
question.
you. Thank you again for your help at the lake.
Yeah, maybe not.
I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose
No,
so.
not the
Shall
acne
we begin?
cream. I helped you with the whole diving into the lake thing, right? Yeah, because the one with the acne cream was a bit more snooty and snobbish and elitist and quite a female dog. Let's do this.
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of.
Flesh and blood and bone. Muscles. Okay, let's see what...
Accio.
Ooh, hundreds. Okay. There's a bit of a ramp up to the hundreds.
You didn't see that.
Sure. Come hither. You didn't see that.
Accio.
I mean, it doesn't matter much if I let them roll too far, because I can still land on the 50 with a bit of luck. And the green is 30, so that's still more than 20, so... let's just go! And stay there!
What a remarkable
Perfect.
shot! Accio.
Yeah, and I think I won. I won! But let's see if we can't rub your nose in it. By doing another 100 points.
Impressive.
Thank you.
Well, it appears I've been bested.
You have indeed. By quite a lot.
Well done! Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
Good game.
You played a good
Let's not
game,
be
Grace.
assholes.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
That depends entirely on the layout of the course. Alright, let's go see Professor Weasley then. And Professor Weasley would be... Oh, I haven't been to Professor Weasley's class, have I? I'm actually gonna have to run there. Interesting. Have I really not been to Weasley's class? Perhaps I haven't. Show me the way. You have to do the bell puzzle too. Oh, well, there's so many things. And I need to find that third freaking Depulso puzzle room. I know it was there somewhere in the... near the Transfiguration courtyard.
It's a relief
I need to find it.
as to why that portrait was empty.
It irks me that I completely lost track of where it was. Over there somewhere. On that side. In there.
I heard Professor Weasley
Hello,
transferred
Gareth.
a book with all her test answers into an owl.
My fizzing whiz beer is still brewing. These things take...
Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me.
Oh. No, I have been here. I think. Well, I've run through this room at least.
Settle down. Settle down.
So you can transfigure.
Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight.
Yes, you can make inanimate objects into living beings and vice versa. I should stop thinking. This is the kind of magic that definitely should not be logicked. Which is fine. I mean, sometimes I do prefer magic systems that can actually be somewhat logically explained, like, again, I think I mentioned this series before, but the Mistborn series by Brandon Sanderson. The magic system in that one, pretty good. And understandable explanations, and you can see how it works and why it works. But this is just magic, and that's fine too. I just have to stop trying to think about it. Whee! So what can I do with this spell? A glass orb into a butterfly. That's a lot of butterflies. Spell unlocked. Transforms objects and enemies into alternate forms, whether puzzle solutions or harmless sneakbacks. Is that a spell I need for some of the Merlin trials that I haven't been able to figure out yet? Still don't know what the hell to do with those weird pillar things that have a square cut out in them and crystal in the middle. Still don't know what the hell to do with those. Talk to me.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly...
And beyond.
Excelling in your schoolwork.
Exactly. Despite the assignments have helped.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the room.
Oh yeah, I did that just by pure
Protecting
chance.
So rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed.
I mean, I
with all you've accomplished
just ran around,
in
saw a
light of the
unicorn
rumors of
beast
your
and decided to get one.
extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Were they? Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves. The meeting with the house elf. Maybe had something to do with it, I think. Didn't that lead to the first trial? The tomb of that guy. Exploring various caves, sure, but the house elf... I got a message from the house elf, wanted to meet me, went to into that cave, found out the Black family are assholes. Haven't heard anything about the Professor Black actually. Anyway. And then met the ghosts. It was probably connected to Professor Fig, sure.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can, in an effort to complete my field guide.
That's a half-truth, but sure.
I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until
All right.
then, well done. You are dismissed.
Yeah, because we started in the summer, right? Then went to fall, now it's winter, so we're soon gonna go to spring. Hi! You're a barrel now.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Oh, and
My
transfigure.
plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Gobbledygook. What was I thinking about? Oh yeah, the transfiguration has a long cooldown. And yeah, Sebastian mentioned the triptych. Had to look that word up. That's basically the 3-part painting thing. So not actually something made up for the Harry Potter world, but actually... Oh, speak with Amit. Oh yeah, you spoke gobbledygook. But it's an actual word. I'm gonna go with Sebastian first, because I'm very interested in his story. You want to meet all the way up there. That's fine. Did also explore a little bit, so I now have the flue flames over here. Also went in here. Let's see, so many side quests everywhere. Troll control. Appearances. Kidnapped cabbage. It kind of sounds like Thief in the Night. And yeah, some of these quest titles kind of sound like names from Jeopardy categories from the SNL skits, the old ones. Let's go meet Sebastian, see what he wants. Found something about the triptych, but what? Also, this freaking city's whatever up here, spider infestations everywhere. Holy crap! There were a lot of spiders in there. Wait, I can I still? I can still summon Highwing, even though he's in my Vivarium, not Vivarium. Warning, dog bug sighting. Be careful. Sure. Zoom, it was north, yeah. Also, when's the next race against, what's her name? I want more upgrades for my broom. Because I only have... And I just hit the tab button once, so I used up a Thunder Brew potion. Splendid. Let's sleep on the ground as punishment.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Of course. Also, I want to progress your story.
It's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
But I'm right here.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Alright. So the quests are just coming. In the Shadow of Time. Yeah, this, I'm very interested in doing these. But since I'm here... Alright, can't exit by using the same key as a... Hi, Sebastian.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
Is
incredible.
it?
You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We sneak.
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Well, thank you. Let me just gather up some moonstone for my future furniture in the room of requirements.
There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Sebastian! That's not the way I'm going. Hi, can I push you free? There you go. Green lights! I want green lights. I'm tired of this white warm light. White warm light is boring.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Yeah, they sure are. Can I?
Sworn. Someone there?
Nope. No one.
You haven't had mushroom stew like that?
Don't tell us.
Who is it?
You did not see your friend die. Boink. Boink.
Quiet as a grapple, you are.
Boink. This camp looks familiar. Haven't I cleared this one out already? Or are you building identical camps?
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Petrificus Totalis.
What was that?
Nothing.
Feel as though I'm not alone.
What? You are not alone. I'm petrifying you. Go that way? No? I see you kind of staring this way. Gonna make up your mind, little goblin. Or are you stuck there now? Yeah, you're stuck in the loop. That's fine.
Petrificus Totalis.
Okay. Don't mind me. There we go. Up. Gotcha.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
They sure do. Not the normal goblins though, just the... Yeah, I have been here. I have cleared this camp out once. That's fine. Let's move on down the
This is
railroad
going
tracks.
well.
Yes, it is.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Although Sebastian is just hang back and watching
Once again,
me do
we could
things.
fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Yeah, that's why we're not doing it. And I have cleared this camp as well. Bonk.
Wait a moment.
Yeah, because didn't I go in here and find goblins actually fighting spiders? I think so.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, over here.
Aw.
Ranrock will lead us to victory.
Well, now. Feel some pain, little goblin.
The fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
Yeah, they're a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
I mean, yeah, whatever floats your boat, Sebastian. Let's just go into the mine. Which should now be open. Yeah, because this wasn't open before. There was just a goblin here fighting spiders. Overlook mine. What is going on? Oh, okay.
For better or for worse, we're in.
My Thunderbrew potion was still going. Hello, little boys. Bye-bye.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
This looks very familiar, actually. Have I been in something akin to this cave before?
Confringo.
Wing and well potion, okay. Or is this just a case of caves kind of look the same? Because this looks like a boss fight arena. Well, spider boss fight. Alright. Bats. Got a few things done, and I guess we'll continue to explore this cave next time. On an adventure with Sebastian, and did some Summoner's Court, and did a Beast class, and did a Transfiguration class, and my beasts are still humping. So next time maybe we'll see baby beasts? Yeah. Anyway, thank you for being here. You take care of yourself now, and I hope you have a nice day.